Yeah, put up the picture full bass. I'm going to hyper focus in on the guy. According to the narrative, well, Kevin Durant was called the B word. This was during warm-up, okay? And he heard the B word, so he decided to pause, as you can see, and then he did the pivot. You see the second picture? That is the pivot, and then the confrontation. Did you just call me the B word? Well, explain yourself. Then you hear the individual, you got to listen really closely, but you hear the person talking about he has a podcast. Yeah, that's not how you invite Black people on your podcast, sir. I don't understand. You thought that's the way. Anyway, Ben, hell of a thing, but I got to tell you, man, folks are getting real loose as if people who play sports are somehow just there to entertain them. And if you say the B word, if you yell a racial slur, they're not going to react to you. I don't know what kind of world they were raised in or born in, but people are still people at the end of the day. Most of them do have restraint, and on most days, even Durant would have restraint. But damn it, he was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, it's not the way to treat people. Also, for the record, it's not the way you invite anybody on your podcast. I have not been called the B word and immediately signed up to go appear on that person's show. But the audacity to do that and then be like, I got a podcast, man, if you want to come on, shows the delusion. And it shows how sadly right it was, the old quote of everybody in the future is going to have 15 minutes of fame. I fear that it's worse in the future. Everybody's going to be famous always. Yeah. The world was not meant for this. The world was not meant for every single person to have their own show. It's too much. It's a real problem. And there's nothing else to say about that. People just need to learn to sometimes sit down and observe. Not everything is supposed to be a active, choose your own adventure, interactive situation. Sometimes just let the athlete play the game.
Yeah, or just, say it in your quiet voice, in your inside voice. Yeah. Mm-hmm.